Water is extremely valuable to humans around the world because it is essential for life, health, and survival. In the US, our drinking water is facing a growing emergency. Every drop of water we drink carries a secret, one that's putting millions at risk. Now, across the US, the very water treated with chlorine and fluoride has had many concerns.
Fluoride.
It's a byproduct that they can't do anything with. It's a poison, so they sell it.
You allow industry to use your water supply to dispose of their hazardous waste. It was a scam from the get-go. It is a means of getting rid of fluoride. It's a disposal mechanism.
It's bizarre.
Fluoridation is the worst recycling practice in the world.
Fluoride is starting to get bad press. And if that bad press continued, everyone would start connecting the dots to you and your fluoride river dumping frenzy. And if that happens, you're going to be buried with expensive lawsuits. It would be the end of you. So if you want to survive this and thrive, then you got to do something drastic. You got to find a way to change the public's perception of fluoride from this toxic, poisonous chemical to something that's good for you. And this effort to rebrand fluoride into a healthy chemical would be one of the greatest propaganda efforts known to mankind. It's why today, fluoride has seeped into everything. It's in your toothpaste.
Chemical? You're gonna put some chemical in my mouth?
Tap water, table salt, bottled water.
New government study estimates nearly half of the tap water in the U.S. is contaminated with forever chemicals.
These forever chemicals, a lot of people know them as PFAS chemicals. That's the stuff that makes your pans non-stick. Can you imagine a substance like that can do that to your pans if it gets into the environment? It's indestructible. Grease doesn't kill it, heat doesn't kill it, water doesn't kill it. They looked at some 700 sites around the country. Urban areas, for example, had the most of these PFAS chemicals. Over decades now, they've been looking at this, and they have found that it can be associated with certain types of cancer, with thyroid diseases, and most recently, even at lower concentrations, they can be problematic.
So, we have the tools and the responsibility to change course. We need to overhaul the Safe Drinking Water Act. We need to modernize outdated treatment systems. We should also remove the lead service lines nationwide. Okay. Now, there's a few other things that we need, but also we need to hold polluters accountable and stop approving dangerous chemicals with little to no oversight. Right? Clean water is not a privilege, it's a human right. Let's stop replaying this same crisis and start investing in a future where every American can trust, the water coming from their tap. Now, there is a nonprofit organization that deploys atmospheric water generators in response to any emergency situation where water is needed, called the Moses West Foundation. Let's control the narrative and push back.
So the Supreme Court just ruled that the Clean Water Act doesn't actually require that water be clean. And we at Black with No Chaser have partnered with the Moses West Foundation because we disagree. We think that water should be clean. We also feel like water should be accessible to people. It should be easily available and readily available. And Moses West has created an atmospheric water generator to do just that. He creates water from air with this machine.
All the way. Think about this for a second. They're saying we're out of water. Wait, they're saying we're out of water. Do you get it? Yeah. They are saying we are out of water. We are not out of water. It's right here. It makes me mad because I don't want to hear it again. I've been doing this a long time. I'm getting old. We're not out of water. Thank you.
generator, or AWG, a machine that takes in air and turns it into drinking water.
We're at the place now, I think, making 50, 100, 200, 250,000, 1 million gallons of water at an incredibly low energy consumption. I think cheaper than groundwater by far, cheaper than desalination. I need to engage with the people here, and I need to show them what this machine does, and they need to understand that it is their machine, and I am here for them.
More machines to build, and they are working and meeting with community leaders to get these machines transported here. Imagine a city where these are deployed and creating sustainable drinking water for communities who need it the most. This is what the future can look like. Community leaders are helping lead these collaborative efforts, and we want to see it scaled. To learn more about how you can support, visit Moses West Foundation.
Like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.